Morning, YouTube. Nice and wet out here. Oh, things haven't changed a whole lot. Super wet. I got those guys stripped up. I had a buddy stop by. He dropped some stuff off. Stripped it all up right away. It's all in there. Look at that, eh? Things are staying pretty dry in here. We had rain all night and it just quit for a little while. Pretty windy. Got some big ass crows dropping by. I extended the pipe, cleaned the chimney, wasn't anything in it. Took it all apart, redid that, did this, and yeah, not too bad. I got a phone call this morning. My appliance guy. He got me a new contact. Look at that. He said, did you want some motors? This guy does small motor repair. You know, like grinders and drills and stuff like that. So I thought, sure, I'll take it. Because apparently the guy that used to do it doesn't show up. So he gave it to me, the job. It's not an everyday occurrence. Because he's not a big company. He even got a dehumidifier in here. A whole bunch of hydro cords off all the power tools. So yeah, I like it. That was a find on Facebook Marketplace. Apparently it was on the internet for a week or so. I never seen it. Didn't come up. Mavis, hey. So not too shabby of a score, I think. Now it's only about 47 degrees out Fahrenheit, which would be about 5-6 C. Come on. So we played around with the stove yesterday. Fired it up. That's the temperature in the garage. So you think it's working? I think so. When you open the door, it initially does a little kind of a poof inside the building, but other than that, once the door is open for a few minutes, it figures out its draft, I guess. So yeah, it's working. I added that little cover to it to add more swoop going across the top of the stove, because the blower at the back is running. I got to put a switch on it. That blower. I have to put a switch on it because right now I just plug and unplug it all the time. The switch is down there, that little plastic knob at the back of it. That's a pretty bad spot for it, don't you think? But that's her. She is working. She holds a ton of wood, which is good. It burned all night. I loaded it up around 10 o'clock last night, and I was out here at 6 again this morning to let the dog out, and came in here and she had some nice coals. So yeah, she did a good job, and it was still 70 in the garage, so about 30-degree temperature from outside. What are you chewing on, eh? You find everything and anything, don't you? Always got to chew on something. Oh look, I never noticed that hole before. Maybe that's how my little buddy gets in and out of the garage. That was where my other stove sat all the time. That's why I never noticed the hole. Hey, drop it. Drop. Mavis, drop. Drop it. You normally listen. No. So anyways, that's a little update. Yeah, it's pretty nice in here, but I need more room. I need to move this stuff somewhere else. This is all stuff that has to be processed, like down to that, and then I can work on it. Yeah, I got rid of a bunch of buckets here. I think I took 4 or 5 of those buckets out of here. I'm starting another one again, and that's going to start more because there's vacuum cleaner motors, and that was actually out of a, I forget what that was out of. Yeah, that's it. That's what we're working on. So it is working. And that's what counts. So we'll see how it turns out this winter. Like, subscribe, and share or not. Have an awesome day.